Ever felt like you're stuck in a never-ending cycle of financial stress? You're not alone. Many people battle with the common belief that money is the root of all evil, but what if I told you that it's actually your mindset that holds the key to unlocking your financial freedom? Imagine transforming your relationship with money from a source of anxiety to one of abundance and empowerment. This isn't just some feel-good mantra. It's a life-changing approach that can elevate your financial reality. The truth is, adopting a growth-focused money mindset can shift your perspective entirely. Instead of viewing challenges as obstacles, you'll start seeing them as stepping stones toward your financial goals. And here's the kicker. It's not about having a massive income or a trust fund to make this happen. It's about cultivating the right habits and beliefs that empower you to take control of your financial future. So, are you ready to dive into this transformative journey? What if I told you that the power to change your life is right at your fingertips? With the right mindset and a few strategic actions, you can create a life of financial independence and abundance. In this video, we'll explore actionable tips to rewire your thinking, set purposeful financial goals, and embrace the risks necessary for growth. You'll walk away equipped with the tools you need to build the life you've always dreamed of. Ready to get started? Let's unlock that money mindset together. A wealth-focused mindset sees challenges not as barriers, but as learning experiences that build financial resilience. Imagine every setback as a tool sharpening your approach to success. Growth comes from learning to handle difficulties with patience and curiosity. It's about seeing mistakes not as failures, but as teachers. When you get comfortable with facing problems head-on, you realize they're just part of the journey, not the end of it. Think about this. Those who succeed in building wealth rarely settle for what they know. They're constantly hungry for more knowledge, skills, and strategies. If you want to be a millionaire, ask yourself, are you willing to keep learning? Consider reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. It's packed with insights on financial growth that challenge traditional ideas and open up new ways to think about wealth building. Successful people know that their biggest financial asset isn't the money in the bank, but the mindset driving them to earn and grow. Think of wealth as a muscle. The more you stretch it, the stronger it gets. But like any muscle, it requires consistent training. This means exploring new investments, experimenting with different strategies, and constantly adapting. Money is never static. A growth mindset means keeping pace with it. The key to growing wealth is to stay adaptable. Economic landscapes change, and so do financial opportunities. Those who cling to old methods miss out on new potential. Want an example? Look at how online businesses and digital marketing changed the game. 10 years ago, most people hadn't even heard of dropshipping or e-commerce on this scale. Today, they're booming industries that make fortunes for those ready to adapt and learn. And let's get real, growth and wealth isn't about wishing for it. It's about setting clear goals and taking action. If you're dreaming about owning a business, break it down into achievable steps. Start by saving for startup costs, or even working part-time on your idea while keeping a stable income. Growth is gradual, and each step builds a foundation for the next. It's all about making steady progress without losing sight of the bigger picture. Growth-oriented thinkers also know how to celebrate small wins. Every time you reach a milestone, like saving an emergency fund or paying off debt, recognize it. These moments fuel motivation and remind you why the journey is worth it. Little victories reinforce the growth mindset because they highlight progress, even if it's gradual. Never underestimate the power of small steps in building great wealth. Ultimately, cultivating a growth-focused approach means expecting and embracing change. Money habits evolve, economies shift, and opportunities look different every year. Those who succeed don't fear change. They welcome it, because they know every new skill learned, every risk taken, is one more step toward financial freedom. And this mindset? It's only the beginning of the journey toward true wealth. Setting financial goals is about making your money work for you with intention. It's easy to say, I want more money, but without purpose, that goal lacks power. A purpose-driven approach takes those vague wishes and turns them into specific, measurable goals that you're genuinely excited to reach. Ask yourself, why do you want to save or invest? Maybe it's for a dream home, an early retirement, or the freedom to start your own business. Whatever it is, let that purpose drive you forward. People with a clear purpose behind their financial goals tend to be more motivated and disciplined. Think about it. If you're saving just for the sake of it, staying consistent can be hard. But if you know that every dollar saved is a step closer to opening your business or paying for your kids' college, it gives every action meaning. Purpose is what transforms saving from a chore into an investment in your future. When setting goals, be specific and realistic. Instead of saying, I want to be rich, set a target, like saving $50,000 in 5 years or building a $1,000 monthly passive income through investments. These concrete numbers give you something tangible to work towards, breaking down a massive goal into manageable steps. Imagine how powerful it feels to reach those milestones, knowing they're taking you closer to financial freedom. A purposeful financial goal also means setting a timeline. Deadlines create urgency. If you want to save for a new car, don't just say someday. Set a target date, maybe within 2 years, and figure out how much you need to save each month. Time-bound goals give structure to your plan and allow you to track your progress over time. This clarity makes your goals feel real, motivating you to stay consistent. Visualizing your goals can be a powerful motivator, too. Some people create vision boards with images of their dream home, travel destinations, or other financial goals. These visuals serve as daily reminders of what you're working toward. Every time you're tempted to splurge, that image of your goal helps keep you focused. It's all about creating habits that support your long-term dreams instead of short-term indulgences. Accountability partners or financial advisors can also help you stay on track. Sharing your goals with someone you trust can reinforce your commitment. For instance, having a friend or family member check in on your progress can add a layer of accountability, making it harder to stray from your path. Sometimes, just knowing someone else is cheering you on can make a big difference. Remember, every financial goal achieved builds your confidence to aim higher next time. As you hit each target, no matter how small, you're developing discipline and self-belief, which are essential for long-term wealth. This cycle of setting, working towards, and achieving purposeful goals is like climbing a staircase to financial freedom. Now that you have direction, you're one step closer to the freedom that comes with financial independence. Financial independence is all about putting yourself in the driver's seat. When people focus on self-sufficiency rather than relying on a job, company, or even others for security, they're building a future where their financial well-being is under their control. Imagine not having to worry about a layoff or the economy because you've already set yourself up with a solid foundation. This mindset shift isn't just empowering, it's freedom in the truest sense. Aiming for independence doesn't mean isolating yourself from society, it's about having options. For many, this starts with reducing debt, creating an emergency fund, and building multiple income streams, whether through investments, side hustles, or passive income. Each step you take builds a buffer between you and financial stress. Even something as simple as having 6 months of living expenses saved can give you peace of mind. Financial independence also involves smart investments. Stocks, real estate, or even starting a small business all contribute to building wealth over time. The key is finding avenues that align with your interests and risk tolerance. Not everyone needs to be a stock market expert, but exploring your options can pay off big time. Picture yourself making money while you sleep. This is what financial independence is all about. Passive income is a powerful tool here. Think about what you could do with an extra $500 a month in passive income. That could mean investing in dividend stocks, rental properties, or even creating an online product that sells itself. Passive income doesn't happen overnight, but each step you take now will make a difference. Imagine this income supporting your future dreams, like travel or early retirement. For those with families, financial independence can even provide security for the next generation. Imagine teaching your children about money so they, too, can live independently, free from financial struggle. This mindset isn't just about your own independence, it's a legacy that can change the lives of those around you. Every investment, every savings account you open could be part of a brighter future for the next generation. While it may seem intimidating at first, financial independence is achievable through consistency. Start small if you need to. Every dollar saved, every smart decision counts. It's not about where you start, but how committed you are to your goals. People often say it's impossible until they see results, and then they're all in. Keep pushing, and watch your momentum build with each small victory. As you get closer to financial independence, you'll find that life's options expand. Maybe you'll choose to work part-time, travel more, or invest in passion projects. The point is, it's your choice. Each step toward independence is a step toward creating a life on your terms, a life that aligns with your values. Now that you've set your sights on independence, let's look at the smart risks you can take to make that journey even more rewarding. Taking smart risks is like stepping onto a new path where success lives just around the corner. Those who understand the value of calculated risk know that every growth opportunity comes with a little leap of faith. Smart risks are all about making educated choices, seeing a challenge, assessing its potential, and deciding if it's worth diving in. For instance, investing in a new business idea may sound risky, but when researched and prepared, it could bring wealth and freedom like no other. Not all risks are created equal. The smart part is key. Imagine you're looking at a business investment. You wouldn't just throw money in and hope for the best. You'd evaluate, analyze, and see if it aligns with your financial goals. People who understand smart risk often start with smaller steps, learning and adjusting as they go. This practice allows them to make bold moves without putting everything on the line, and with each success, confidence grows. Embracing risk doesn't mean ignoring safety nets. Building a cushion, like a savings fund or backup income stream, lets you take these risks without betting everything. Imagine how powerful it is to start a side business with money you've saved up, knowing that even if it's slow to grow, your basic needs are covered. This setup gives you the freedom to innovate and take risks that push you forward without dragging you down. Risk-taking is also a mindset game. It's easy to let fear hold you back, but people with a strong financial mindset view failure as feedback, not defeat. Every stumble is a step toward what works, and each setback teaches something valuable. Whether it's losing a small investment or finding a business model that doesn't fit, those lessons become the stepping stones to future success. As the saying goes, no risk, no reward, but smart risk takers know that thoughtful action is worth more than blind leaps. Examples are everywhere. Look at tech giants who've risked it all for innovation or entrepreneurs who've started from scratch. Think of Warren Buffett. He didn't invest impulsively. His risks were calculated, well-researched, and aligned with his long-term vision. This is the level of intentionality that transforms risk into growth. Whether you're buying your first stock, learning a new skill, or starting a side hustle, approach it with Buffett-like patience and strategy. Smart risks are not just about wealth, they're about expanding your capacity. With every wise decision, you're learning to navigate uncertainty, preparing yourself for the next, larger opportunity. Maybe you won't see the payoff immediately, but as you build resilience and experience, that big opportunity becomes easier to seize. Taking smart risks cultivates growth and sets the stage for you to handle even greater challenges in the future. As you consider the risks that could shape your financial future, remember to value your time above all. Time is the ultimate asset. The more wisely you spend it on smart risks, the faster you'll reach financial success. And once time is on your side, financial independence becomes a real possibility. So, ready to dive into how you can maximize your time and see it pay off? In the journey toward financial success, understanding the real value of time can be game-changing. Many get so wrapped up chasing cash that they overlook time as an even more precious resource. When you view time as your most valuable asset, everything changes. You start to make decisions that add real value to your life. Instead of working endless hours, think about ways to make your time work for you, like setting up passive income streams or finding investments that grow even when you're off the clock. Time management isn't just about cramming more into each day. It's about making sure the time you spend moves you closer to financial independence. Imagine investing a few hours each week in skills that could raise your income or taking time to plan a side business. These are moments that pay dividends long after the work is done. So, whenever you're deciding on a new project or commitment, ask yourself, is this helping me achieve more freedom in the future? Automating certain tasks is another way to save time while growing your wealth. Just think, setting up automatic contributions to your savings or investment accounts means your money keeps building without you needing to lift a finger. Or consider automating small day-to-day tasks, giving you more time for high-impact activities. With systems in place, you're not only saving time but making each hour count towards something bigger. Prioritizing time means focusing on things that create value in the long run. Many people spend their time on tasks that bring in a quick dollar but don't add to long-term wealth. Imagine a gig worker who chooses to invest in real estate instead of only doing gig work. Sure, it's slower at first, but over time, the passive income grows, creating security. The smart use of time builds a solid foundation that eventually outpaces any hourly hustle. Time freedom is a mindset, a way of seeing opportunities where others see limitations. When you prioritize time, you're naturally drawn to things that offer future returns. Think of people like Elon Musk, who invest time in ambitious goals. It's not about the immediate money, it's about creating something that lasts. Aligning your goals this way lets you use time as a tool for something bigger than any single paycheck. Valuing time over money also means making sacrifices. Saying no to quick but unfulfilling gigs or avoiding purchases that don't add long-term value are small changes that protect your future wealth. Every decision to protect your time is an investment in yourself and your future goals. It's a powerful shift. Every minute becomes a step closer to financial independence, freeing up even more time down the road. Are you ready to unlock more time and let it work for you? Imagine what's possible when you dedicate that saved time to seeking guidance from others who've been there, sharing their wisdom, and helping you grow even further. Up next, how seeking mentorship and continuous learning can accelerate your path to wealth and freedom. Finding a mentor can be a game changer on your journey to financial success. Just think about it, having someone who's walked the path before you can save you tons of time and energy. Mentors provide invaluable insights and can guide you around pitfalls that might trip you up. Whether it's a friend who's savvy with investments or a professional who's built a thriving business, learning from others can accelerate your own growth. It's like having a cheat sheet for life's toughest financial tests. Investing in knowledge is just as crucial as investing in stocks or real estate. Books, online courses, or even workshops can be rich sources of information that shape your money mindset. You could pick up classics like Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki or The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. These reads offer timeless wisdom that can influence how you view money, helping you build a solid financial foundation. And hey, the internet is full of free resources. Don't sleep on YouTube tutorials or podcasts that can level up your financial literacy. Networking is another fantastic way to find mentorship opportunities. Attend local meetups or industry conferences where you can connect with financially successful people. Who knows? You might find someone who's eager to share their experience over a coffee. Building a network not only opens doors for mentorship but also creates relationships that can lead to potential partnerships. Surrounding yourself with ambitious, like-minded individuals fosters an environment where everyone can thrive together. Ongoing learning is essential. It's a mindset that keeps you curious and hungry for more. By consistently seeking out new information and ideas, you adapt to the ever-changing financial landscape. Maybe you take a course on stock trading or delve into cryptocurrency. Whatever it is, stay on your toes. Just remember, the goal isn't to master everything at once. It's about gradual improvement and learning to see opportunities where others don't. Mentorship is also about giving back. As you gain knowledge and experience, consider mentoring someone else. It reinforces what you've learned and opens up new perspectives. Plus, teaching is a powerful way to deepen your understanding of financial concepts. Who knows? You might inspire the next big entrepreneur, and in doing so, solidify your own expertise. The way you think about mentorship can shift your entire approach to wealth. By seeking out guidance, you're demonstrating that you value growth over the comfort of staying in your bubble. Imagine the transformation that happens when you step outside your comfort zone and embrace learning from others. This mindset shift not only enhances your financial skills but also empowers you to seize opportunities as they arise. Are you ready to take the leap and reach out for mentorship? Just think of the doors that can open with the right guidance. In the next section, we'll explore the powerful impact of speaking words of abundance and how your mindset shapes your financial reality. The words we choose can shape our reality more than we realize. Speaking positively about wealth and abundance can drastically transform your money mindset. It's not just about saying nice things, it's about reinforcing a belief that there's enough for everyone. When you express gratitude for what you have and the abundance that surrounds you, you attract more of it into your life. Think of it this way: when you focus on the good gets better. Using affirmations is a practical way to cultivate this mindset. Start your day by telling yourself, "I am worthy of financial success," or "abundance flows to me easily and effortlessly." These statements might feel a bit cheesy at first, but trust me, over time, they can change your perspective. You'll start to notice opportunities where you once saw obstacles. It's like flipping a switch in your brain that opens up a whole new way of thinking. Your environment plays a big role, too. Surround yourself with positive influences, people who uplift and inspire you. If your circle is filled with negative talk about money, it might be time to make some changes. Engage with folks who talk about investments, passive income, and success. Their energy will motivate you and reinforce your belief in abundance. It's all about that positive vibe tribe, right? Speaking words of abundance isn't just about you, it can also influence those around you. When you talk about money positively, you inspire others to adopt a similar outlook. You might even start a ripple effect, encouraging friends and family to shift their perspectives. This kind of supportive atmosphere can lead to collective growth, creating a community where everyone thrives. Imagine the power of that kind of network. It's like a mastermind group in real life. The biblical wisdom of Proverbs 18 verse 21 tells us, "The tongue has the power of life and death." This isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a reminder of how important our words are. Each time you speak, you're either creating or destroying your financial potential. So, what are you choosing to say? Be mindful of your language around money and success. It can make all the difference. As you practice speaking abundantly, you might want to reflect on how it aligns with your financial goals. Are you setting intentions that resonate with this mindset? By integrating affirmations and positive language into your daily routine, you'll naturally start gravitating toward actions that reflect your newfound beliefs. It's a beautiful cycle of growth and positivity that fuels your journey. Ready to embrace the power of your words? It's time to unleash that abundance mindset. As you've journeyed through the secrets of cultivating a powerful money mindset, it's time to reflect on what you've learned and how you can apply it to your life. Are you ready to step out of your comfort zone and embrace the habits that will lead you to financial independence? The knowledge you've gained is just the beginning. Each step you take, no matter how small, is a step towards transforming your financial reality. Think about it. What new habit will you implement today? Will you set that specific financial goal that's been sitting in the back of your mind? Remember, it's all about taking action. The moment you shift your mindset and put these strategies into practice is when the magic happens. And hey, if you feel stuck along the way, don't hesitate to seek mentorship or community support. There are countless resources out there, and you don't have to go at it alone. Now, if this resonated with you, why not join our community of like-minded individuals eager to change their lives? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can keep learning how to harness the power of your money mindset. Your journey to financial empowerment starts now, and I can't wait to see where it takes you. Are you ready to take the plunge? Let's make those dreams a reality.